Hey guys, so yeah, it's been a while. School has started, and that's been pretty busy. But yeah, taking a look at my system here, some of the things that have happened. As you can see, there's now a power supply or a battery backup compartment, and then a big box. So what I've kind of done here is I hardly use the Xbox, partially because all I have is this TV that'll use it, and this TV. Its HDMI in is broken. I might be getting something on Black Friday, but that's a different story. But basically, it's been out of here for a while now. Like, for the last month or two, I've had it at work. People have been using it there. So I decided I'll take the system that's on top, put it over here, and over here I have a new system. The heatsink zip tied on is only temporary. It's just a test. But X79 board, 32 gigs of RAM, and a Intel i7-3820. It is not unlocked, which is interesting given that it's an i7 in a server class board, or not server class, prosumer, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, yeah, so this guy's going to be over here. Basically, I'm going to try and change things up. This guy is going to remain my NAS, and it's also going to handle streaming with my capture card and whatever else it gets. But I'm going to move my GPU over to this box here, and have this be for gaming. Have this run all the games. Basically, yeah, so it's going to have the GPU, 32 gigs, the i7. And then, so I have another tower cooler ordered in the mail to replace this guy here, another Hyper T4. Hoping they're going to fit, they're going to be really close. I also ordered because I don't have a power supply for this quite yet, I ordered a Corsair SF450, which is basically this guy right here, but only 450 watts, and an SFF form factor, which is the small one, or SFX? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm going to try and fit it down in the back there, hopefully. I also have a 3 terabyte drive ordered to replace my parity disk, so that I can start expanding the 2 terabyte drives to 3 terabytes as they fail, because Refurb 2 terabyte drives and Refurb 3 terabyte drives are about the same price now, and I'm constantly filling this up and having to do stuff with it. So yeah, I'm going to replace the 2 terabyte drive, that's the parity one, with the 3 terabyte drive, then take that 2 terabyte drive, because it is still working, and use it as the boot drive for this system. Yeah. So basically, I'm trying to get this all up and running in the next week or so, because the LAN party that I got the idea to start all of this from in the first place is coming up again in just a week from tomorrow, I believe. It's hard to believe it's been a whole year already that I've been working on this, but at the same time, I mean, it's been a while. So things I still need to do. Oh, things I'm considering swapping this board and this board, which sides they're on, because this has the 24 in the back, plus the 8-pin, plus another 8-pin. And as you can see, they're kind of stretched there, and they're hardly fitting. This guy, the cables aren't going to be quite as bad, plus the 24 pin's only like halfway up, instead of all the way in the very top corner of the board underneath the heatsink, where it's a pain. Still thinking about getting cable mod cables, but I don't want to place an order on those until I have the final layout, because I don't want to place an order on them and then find out that it's going to be too long or too short. But I mean, like, some cables, like this Molex cable that I just have for powering this USB hub, are kind of a pain, and like this super extra long 8-pin PCIe power cable for my GPU with its extra header there is a pain. Yeah. So basically, I'm going to get another one of these coolers, put it here, get it a power supply, get it a hard drive. Then my graphics card, maybe my USB card, I'm not sure, are going to go to this guy. This guy will be for gaming, and this will still remain running my NAS, and it'll have a VM for capturing video and streaming and stuff. Yeah, I'm still thinking about trying to re-implement putting some sort of a networking switch in the back, as I'm going to have at least 2 computers running here. Technically 3, but you know, 2 hardware computers. And so, yeah, I have to figure out how to remount those fans that's not just sitting on a box of empty Mountain Dew cans. But yeah, so the event's coming up in just a few days. Maybe I'll get some video from there. See you guys later.